Hi, so it's Chase from Hanging with Chase, and I'm really excited because this is my first art video. So I have made this really cool thing where it's like a crayon, like watercolor art. So I'm gonna go get the supplies. I'm back with all the supplies. So I made this one earlier, and it is, so I think it looks really cool. It's pretty easy to make. And the supplies you need is crayons, a piece of paper, of course. I have it just a scrap one. Water and brush. And some watercolors. So now I am going to start. Hi, so I am back and I am ready with the camera angle, so let's start. So first you don't get your brush, get it a little wet. No, first you do the crayons. You pick one of like your favorite colors or something. Mine is blue. And you can like draw something like a face or something like that. If you want, I like to do this. It's where you get a leaf and you put it under the paper and you do crayon over it. And I think it would look really cool with watercolor. The cool thing with watercolor and crayons, if you see, if I get like my blue, I gotta get some actual paint on my brush. It doesn't go where my crayon is. Now I'm just gonna fill this in more. You can make whatever kinds of shape that you want. I like to make like stuff like this right here, which you just do this. I did it a lot. You can like do like stuff like that, like I did. Or you could like draw a stick man maybe. So it is just me today. I'm also really happy about my dad has been editing my videos and like video me every time, all the time with my videos, and now it is just me. He's just gonna, I'm gonna edit them now, and he's just gonna post them, which is really awesome. So for this, you can have a really big variety of colors. You can have a really small variety. I had a lot of colors on the other one. So you just do random shapes, stuff. You can scribble if you want to make it look cool. You can like draw a gum machine, like a person. Draw a gum machine right here. And then once you're done coloring with this stuff, with your crayons, oops, then you move on to your watercolors. I'm not quite ready, so I'm gonna finish quickly. Another person. So I am done now, and now I'm gonna get my brush, dip it in one of my colors. I am going to choose black this time. And you just put it wherever you want. On that one, I just did a bunch of like colors if you want, like, you can make a sunset or like a picture in it. I'm just gonna do a bunch of colors like I did in my last one. So you just use the colors you want, and this is also really easy because you just have watercolors and crayons, and they're both really easy to use. You might want to use a newspaper if you want. If your parents are like really strict about getting stuff messy. I am outside, so yeah. I'm just gonna do a large variety of colors. Huh, that's supposed to be a light green. This is supposed to be the dark green, just normal green. And my water. There. There's the green I want. Let's add a little water to this. And yeah, that's a good green. So you can use any colors you want. You can like do any picture or like stuff you want with the watercolors. Really, this is a really awesome project because like it doesn't use that much supplies, and it is very cheap because all you need is paper, a brush, watercolors, some crayons, and water. And if you want, you can go by like a nearby lake and use that water, which I think would be way funnier than just using that because it would be nature, and you could like use nature as your theme. Like you could get leaves on the leaf thing I talked about. That would be like nature themed. You could like draw water if you want. I am almost done, and my last color is going to be this blue. Right here. So as you can see, it looks really awesome, and this is what I have finished. It's very different from my last one. You can really see the difference. This one I used less like pictures. This one I used less pictures, and I did more like markings. And this one I used like more as like pictures. So I will see you next time in Hanging with Chase. But I also have a question. What video should I do next? I don't know. So add it in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.